वेलकम टू आवर वर्चुअल थिंग्स। एक्चुअली अभी जब सब लोग वर्चुअल लेवल पर आ गए हैं और इस तरह इंटरव्यूज कर रहे हैं, हाउ आर यू फीलिंग अबाउट इट?
Of course, I think meeting and personal interaction is way different, and it does have its own flavor. But as long as we can't do that, I think this is great. At least there is a name to the face rather than a telephonic, and you still can see each other's reactions, and we all are maintaining safety above everything else. I think it's great that way, and we don't have to dress up.
हाँ, nice.
We don't really have to dress up. That is definitely a good thing.
ओके एंड अनुप्रिया, बहुत टाइम पहले आपने देखा होगा कि एक मीम जो बन रहा था कि जहाँ पे नेटफ्लिक्स होता है वहाँ राधिका आप्टे होती है। हर एक उसमें एक मीम बना था। मुझे लगता है एक और मीम बनना चाहिए जो उसमें वो कि हर एक दूसरे तीसरे वेब सीरीज में अनुप्रिया दिख जाती है हमें।
अरे बन जाए तो मैं खुश हो जाऊंगी। दीजिए।
अनुप्रिया, आपको भी बहुत लोगों ने ऐसे सब कुछ कहा है कि अक्सर हर सीरीज में आप दिखाई दे रही हैं, इस तरह के कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दिखने मिल रहे हैं आपको?
हाँ, मतलब ये आजकल आप लोग तो बहुत बोल रहे हैं, लाइक जो भी पहला इंटरव्यू होता है उसमें फर्स्ट ये सुनने को मिलता है। काफी सारे ऑडियंसेस के भी इस तरह के पोस्ट आते रहते हैं, मैसेज आते रहते हैं, एंड इट फील्स गुड दैट it feels that they've seen me at other places also. They've been following my work. I think that is the takeaway from that. And yeah, the messages also, they talk about all the various series. So yeah, it's a good feeling.
ओके एंड अनुप्रिया, दूसरी साइड देखा जाए तो जब हम फिल्में देख रहे थे, हम आपको फिल्मों में भी देख रहे थे, लेकिन जब ये वेब वर्ल्ड आया, क्या ये आपके लिए सबसे बहुत ज्यादा लकी फील हुआ? आपको ऐसा लगा कि हाँ, दिस इज द प्लेस? क्योंकि इसके बाद ही एकदम से अनुप्रिया आपको लोगों ने जानना पहचानना शुरू कर दिया।
I think, of course, I feel very fortunate कि this time around web space has happened to all of us actors and every person in field, be it writers, directors, photographers. It's a great boom, and it's a big blessing because it's so liberating, the kind of content that we get to do, the various character graphs that we have, and the format also. Now you're in a long format which has 10-12 hours in seasons, so you're working on the same character for a while. You're developing that character with different your co-actors. Like मैं पंकज सर के साथ मैंने season 1 shoot किया था criminal justice का, और season 2 shoot करने में बड़ा मजा आता है। Like वो same लोगों से आप वापस मिलते हैं, same co-actors से मिलते हैं, chemistry थोड़ी better हो चुकी होती है than the first season. The character has also kind of progressed, so you revisiting the same the same character after a while with the same cast, and most of the crew members are also the same as earlier. I'm saying the same so much, but it's lovely to get that experience. I think earlier people used to have that kind of experience only on stage and theatre, right? And this allows you to live in that kind of an environment and breed the character and grow with the character. So that is a big opportunity for an actor. It's a different format. So for that also it's a big blessing. And of course there are different platforms making huge amount of content, and then within the content there's a lot of variety and then characters. So yeah, I mean it's a huge opportunity. But I would say for me, I feel lucky in a way that I think my journey of films that got me viewership or mass viewership and series kind of happened together with each other. Like Tiger Zinda Hai and Padmavat had just released when I started shooting for Criminal Justice. And Criminal Justice ke baad there was a series of other series, and then war happened in between. So up till now, touchwood, there's a nice mix of both happening, and they both are complementing one another. Now from there this journey goes. From here on is what we need to see, and I hope that the characters just keep becoming more complex and growing and becoming more layered. That's the wish.
Can we say, अनुप्रिया, कि आप अभी उस पॉइंट पर हैं जहाँ पे आप अपने जो कैरेक्टर को चूज कर पा रही हैं, स्क्रिप्ट जो है वो चूज कर पा रही हैं? Is that on your point अभी फिलहाल?
In a way, yes. Like now, of course, if you as and when people are approaching you for projects, and you have agencies to say yes or no because they're approaching you, right? Vis-a-vis you auditioning for them and then saying yes or no, then of course that has happened now. There are many projects that now I don't need to test for, and there is an initial meeting, or there are projects that I get narrations for, you know, and then I have the agency to say yes or a no. But it's still somewhere in middle. I wouldn't say that I've reached a place where if I'm not available, somebody is going to wait for me for 6 months or 7 months to find dates with me, or maybe a year. You know, that's still to come, to be very honest. And that would be great. That would mean that I don't have to get out and work, because that hurts. when there are two things that you really want to do and they are clashing, oh God, it hurts. It hurts because it's so rare to find scripts that you can resonate with thoroughly. And to have to choose amongst them is very painful. So yeah, I mean, there is definitely more credibility attached, and there are better scripts. I think filmmakers and content creators trust me more with solid performances and roles. I do want to do more variety. Like I haven't ever done comedy. I do more dark.
The commercial, the proper commercial Bollywood.
Not just no. I don't mean to say the proper commercial Bollywood. What I meant to say was that do more layered characters, which have a bigger graph of emotions to explore. Maybe go out of my comfort zone and do different characters where I have to still dig deep and explore a lot of emotions, and probably change my body language and work hard on the character. Like I love rural characters. I've thankfully done a film recently which has a rural character, but I still want to explore that place more. When I started off, Mirch Masala and Manthan and Nishant have been my favorite movies, and I want to do those characters to feel satiated. I love Mughal-e-Azam, and I would, or Imrao Jan, and I would want to do those period dramas and those sort of characters that have some sort of Sufi sense to them. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of wishes and lots more to achieve.
इस लिस्ट में कहीं बायोपिक नहीं मुझे सुनने मिला. कहीं कोई बायोपिक करने का कुछ इरादा है कभी?
Of course, I mean, आपको बायोपिक जो एक चैलेंज और एक आपको प्लेटफॉर्म देता है to really, explore some real life person's journey is huge, and a huge responsibility. So I mean, Amrita Pritam and Madhubala and all, these are people, these are women who have completely made a huge impression on me. So I hope मतलब ऐसा कभी कुछ करने को मिले, but I think that will come when it comes. So let's see, but obviously that's on the wish list.
Anupriya, when you came to the industry, it was बहुत सारी चीजें थी उसके साथ में. पहले अब चीजें बहुत सारी खुलकर सामने आती है. Being an outsider पे भी बहुत सारी बातें होती हैं कि हाँ, हम outsider आए हैं, हमारे पास कोई godfather नहीं था, हमें कोई ट्रेन करने के लिए, गाइड करने के लिए नहीं था. Did you ever felt कि ये सच में एक बहुत बड़ा struggle था आपके लिए भी? आपकी जर्नी के हिसाब से मैं पूछ रही हूँ.
See, struggle तो होता ही है. It's a struggle for everyone, and I can tell you that everyone has a very different journey. There's no two journeys are the same. Struggle must be there in an insider's journey also, because whatever hardship they face, they would consider that as struggle. Right. It's just that the kind of struggle would be very different, and the scope of struggle would be very different. मतलब मैं बिलीव करती हूँ कि जहाँ हमारे सपने शायद कहीं ना कहीं पूरे होते हैं, वहाँ से उनके स्ट्रगल चालू होते हैं.
That's Siddhant Chaturvedi said.
Yeah, exactly. तो मतलब तो फिर स्ट्रगल तो लेकिन उनकी भी है ही ना, जर्नी तो वहाँ भी है ही. So अभी ये आउटसाइडर इनसाइडर का जो चल रहा है मुद्दा, वो अच्छा है. It's good to have discussions and for some sort of a resolve or solutions. But the idea behind it should be to look for solutions and not to malign each other. Or not to degrade kind of neglect the good that has been happening also. I think with the web space, with content becoming more important in films also, and our film fraternity that way is very inclusive. It's not as if outsiders don't get a chance here. Like if I were to say that I haven't got any chances, would be quite wrong. YRF has played a huge role in my life. So had Sanjay sir. They have given me very substantial roles, and I was a complete newcomer in that way. and they trusted me with those performances and those kind of characters. So they did. I mean, that role could have gone to anyone else also, but and I'm very thankful for getting those opportunities. I tried doing my best as I could, but the point is to get those first few opportunities tough. And they have come from big production houses first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And any which ways today, with the casting directors being there, with corporatization taking place, there is a fair amount of inclusivity that has happened. It's all only that yes, there is this divide in some sense, and favoritism and nepotism does exist, but it exists in every other industry too. And if you really want to solve this issue and make it more democratic and level playing field, you need to be more self-reflective. And just my thing would be just promote talent. Whatever projects are being made, whosoever is getting the job, as long as that person is talented enough for that job at that point in time,
Right.
it's fair. Whether be it an outsider or whether be it an insider. And if the audiences really start getting out of their houses and going to movie theaters to watch an outsider's movie or a newcomer's movie, then filmmakers will definitely start taking chances. So does the media have a responsibility to really promote talent, irrespective of their lineage or irrespective of whose son or daughter they are.
Right.
So all inclusive, yeah, you can't just put it onto the filmmakers. I think they are doing still a very good job.
और क्या कहीं ना कहीं आपको ऐसा भी लगता है कि you have worked with Shahid, you had worked with Pankaj sir, ये जो बहुत ही different kind of लोग हैं, बहुत ही अलग तरह के लोग हैं दोनों, और आपने ऐसे बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ काम किया है, तो उसके साथ कुछ एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा आप लोग? बहुत अलग रहता है सब कुछ?
No, not at all. बिल्कुल नहीं. At least thankfully, whichever stars that I've worked with, they've been very gracious, extremely supportive, and very hardworking. You know, what I see or learn from them is that how dedicated and completely committed they are to what they are doing in their own ways. They know what their strengths are, they know what their weaknesses are, and they keep working on both. And I learned that from each one of them separately. Saif is extremely humble. Shahid is very playful. Bhai has his own charm and charisma, and he's there for everybody. Deepika, I kind of die on her elegance and dedication. So, and Pankaj sir is again a star in his own right now.
Right.
He's a different person, of course, because his background has been very different. He's a very simple person at heart, and he's extremely सरल कहते हैं ना, हर चीज में, ना ही अपनी एक्टिंग में नहीं, वो लाइफ में बहुत सरल है. उनसे उस तरह की चीजें सीखने को मिलता है. जैसे मैंने संजय सर के साथ काम किया था, संजय मिश्रा के साथ, या अभी मैं साथ काम कर रही हूँ, या मैंने आशुतोष राणा के साथ काम किया था वॉर में. So एक तरह से I'm very happy that I'm getting to work with these people also who I've revered as actors, and those have been my big takeaways as well. People only talk about the stars, but there are these many other actors, legends that are, at least with project after project, I'm kind of working and learning from them. Hopefully that learning shows.
एंड अनुप्रिया, टॉकिंग अबाउट आश्रम, इसके साथ तो बहुत सारे हमें इसके छोटे छोटे सीन्स भी, उसके छोटे छोटे कैप्चर्स भी बहुत सारे सोशल मीडिया पे आपने खुद भी शेयर किए हैं अपने इंस्टा अकाउंट्स पर. ये किस तरह के, ये जो प्यार मिलता है ये एक अलग ही लेवल का होता है. इसमें बॉक्स ऑफिस नंबर्स नहीं दिखते हैं कहीं भी, होपफुली. खैर ये तो वेब वर्ल्ड है. इसको आप कैसे देखती हैं कि कितने सारे आपको कुछ पर्सनली भी लोग भेजते हैं इस तरह के?
हाँ, बहुत आता है. मतलब that's how I post them. With Ashram, Darshan has been keeping me abreast with a lot of memes, because somehow I miss memes. I don't know. I don't get to see them generally also in life. My friends only forward me stuff, and then I know that ये meme निकला है. But a lot of stories are posted and are sent to me, and I kind of repost them because I don't know how to do anything better. Like, I'm not someone who posts a lot of stuff on my own. So मेरे पास जो आता है मैं post करती रहती हूँ, whatever is new and interesting, and it's just for me to also thank them, it's to thank them to take that effort to really make something or post something and show their love and appreciation. So yeah, that's one way of communicating with them. And of course, they've been sending a lot of stuff, and it's quite new for me. Like the songs that were created on mine and Darshan's track, that was a new feeling. Because वो मैंने कभी उस तरह देखा नहीं था कि वो गाने पे काफी फिट हो रहे थे, मतलब सारे सीन्स ना वो काफी फिट होते हैं उन सॉन्ग्स पे, so that's great editing. And it feels lovely that our romantic track is being appreciated so much. Like we never gave that really. The series is so much about investigation, and while we were at it also, we were also so involved in that we didn't think that this romance between us and the chemistry was very subtle. But it's come out quite well, I think.
And are you in Mumbai? अभी आपने कुछ शूटिंग वगैरह शुरू की है अभी इन लॉकडाउन के थ्रू?
की है. We started shooting for Criminal Justice 2 again. हमारा वो शूट किया था बीच में during the lockdown. So we restarted and now बस last के कुछ दिन बाकी हैं, so that will be done. And एक दो चीजें मैं नहीं कर पाई कुछ कमिटमेंट की वजह से, जो मैं बता रही होता है तो वो नहीं कर पाई. But abhi fir se, I think by the end of September I'll be shooting for stuff again. So yeah, and some odd shoots here and there, but it's been on.
Okay. And Criminal Justice का सारा शूटिंग यहाँ मुंबई में ही हो रहा है? Okay, कब तक on air हो सकता है ये, कुछ idea है?
I'm not sure actually, because with the lockdown now everything is so haywire. So I don't really know, but I'm guessing that they will try by the end of this year. They're really trying very hard to be on some sort of a timeline.
Okay. And Anupriya, अभी भी आपके पास कोई bucket list है कि मुझे इन लोगों के साथ अभी और काम करना है?
मैंने बताया तो आपको इतनी बड़ी bucket list मेरी. मतलब बहुत सारे directors हैं, जैसे I've been fortunate to work with many of them, but I want to rework with them also to learn more, you know, on a bigger graph, on a different character. I think getting to work with the same director again must be another high, because your chemistry must become very different, no? After you've done one project and you come back to another. So wo bhi I want to do. And then Vishal Bhardwaj, Anurag Kashyap, Dibakar Banerjee, Zoya Akhtar, Abhishek Chaubey, Shakun Batra. I mean, the list is endless. Directors that you really want to work with, some actors that I really, really want to work with. So yeah, of course. And characters, more than anything else, I want to perform some sort of character that I have envisioned. And
thank you Anupriya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Bye.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर टू हिंदी राश.